Hey guys, welcome back to Ranch of Rivershine for episode 7, I believe. Right, what have we got today? I've set up a little treasure hunt for tack enthusiasts. I thought I'd give you some hints to get started. Come chat with me if you're curious to know more. Good morning, Wolfie. Now, I've been thinking it would be good to open a new trade route to Pine Forest. I'll help you get started with this, and if you don't mind helping, I'm sure it will be useful to you too. Okay. I'm going to apologise now, by the way, because it is very warm. And if I'm slightly delirious, that's why. And anyone that says the UK isn't warm, if you don't live here, you don't get to say. I have just gone and spent an awful lot of money on ice lollies. So, okay, let's. Yeah, we'll take diesel out first. Because if we're opening a new area, then that means new forageables, which means diesel needs to come with us. So we'll give him a good brush. And before we get on, I want to check what skills we are focusing on. What do you need? You need some orchard grass today. Okay, so you've got 20% potential left. So we want to get everything up to 30, to be honest, so we can ride you pretty normally. I'm going to do your hair and then turn you out. And you can spend the day outside while we work with Diesel. I'll probably do some training with her. Oh, I wanted to check the size difference between them, didn't I? And straw. So you're 16'1", which is definitely more the height I prefer. What are you? 14'3". Yeah, okay, there is a massive height difference. Hang on, the whole point of... Wait, I need to turn the camera thing off. The whole point of that was I let Willow out, and I didn't actually let Willow out. Sorry, Willow. You can go to the pasture. There we go. Right, now we can head off, Diesel. So we'll go talk to these people. We'll do a race. Yeah. Let's not use energy first. Let's do our race, and then we can do some training. Try not to lose too much energy before we get to the race. But we'll stop and speak to Day and George on the way up. And I'm sure we'll then have to speak to Jay in order to unlock the forest. I'm hoping I've got enough money. I should have. I've got 28,000. I've been working hard to try and make sure I've got the money to unlock things. And obviously I want to work towards a fertility pasture and a stable upgrade as well. Because I would like to breed Willow and Diesel before we sell. I'm pressing X to get off the horse. That's not the control for this game. George! Let's chat first. Welcome in. Browse as long as you like. Don't mind me. I'm just doing some bookkeeping today. Let me know if you need anything. Factor in the boost of visitors, subtract the expenses from the revenue, move the decimal point. No, that can't be right. I'm barely breaking even. Oh, hello, Wolfie. Welcome in. Browse as long as you'd like. Did I already say that? Please excuse me. This week's accounting is more complicated than I expected. I know that my customer service is usually impeccable, but I may not be at my best today. Do excuse me. Oh, Wolfie, I've been looking to chat with you about this. I think that was actually I've been looking forward to chatting with you about this. I've been wondering you'd be. I think that's supposed to be. I'd be wondering if you'd be interested in opening up the trail to Pine Forest. Now I know it's a little expensive, so I'll share the costs with you, since it would be of great use to me to have access to it. I'm sure you'll enjoy that area too, and you'll be able to meet the carpenter who lives there. I've heard he's been preparing some interesting plans to improve your ranch. I'm counting on you. Okay. So, yeah, we need to go to Jay. He's given us a bit of money. Let's go and speak to Day first. We'll do chats here as well. For each new halter you buy, I'll give you a matching lead to use with it. So you don't have to worry about purchasing those too. That's very kind. Ah, I knew you'd want to learn more about the letter I sent you. I've hidden some of my favourite pieces of tack in chests around the town and trails. I thought that whoever is adventurous enough to embark on a treasure hunt is most deserving of that equipment. And it adds a bit of fun to the village, don't you think? Now, since you and Diesel have been winning competitions for our town, I'll give you a hint to get you started. Make sure you take a look under bridges. You never know what could be under there. I've hidden 3 chests in each area, so you'll have to search high and low to find them all. Good luck on your treasure hunt, Wolfie. Okay, so we need to speak to Jay. So we'll do that. And then we'll head up and do competition, maybe 2. And then head off to Pine Forest. Let's do a chat. Oh no, I think it's allergy season again. If you hear sneezing in the woods, it's probably me. Or a sneezing spirit. Okay, that was weird. Shop. Pine Forest. 4,500, that's okay. And we'll get some beginner course jumps as well. Nice, I've been looking forward to opening the Pine Forest Trail for a while now. I know George will be happy to start trading goods with Liam too. Oh, have you met him yet? He's the carpenter who works in the pine forest. Well, why don't you go say hi? You'll find the entrance to the trail is on your ranch too, so he's right next door. We will do that shortly. I would just like to go and do some competitions, see if we can earn back that money we just spent. So we will go up here. I can't remember if I have to get a certain quest to unlock the ability to purchase the fertility pasture. But we'll have a look when we go out and see Liam and see if we can find out what we need to do to unlock that. And and obviously the second stable upgrade, because at the moment we haven't got any room for any more horses. Second stable up, first stable upgrade. Okay, we will do Lupine Meadow first, and then we will do Rivershine Town. We'll continue. Go! Okay, this shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Over. Problem with I told you, I've completely lost it today. The problem with doing the races is that it it wastes the day away in a bit. Like, time passes quite significantly when you do the races. So that's one of the biggest problems with it. But we don't have to ride both horses every day. As long as we're making progress, that's all that matters. Get some scallop back. Okay, over that one. This race feels really difficult when you first start. When you've got like max skilled horses, walk in the park. Pretty much gallop the whole thing. Over that. Oh, I ran out of gallop. That's not good. I should rebuild it while I'm around here though. Oh, lag spike. Why did I get a lag spike? That's odd. Okay. It could be the heat overloading my computer a little bit. And through the finish. Still got first though. That's good news. Always good news when we see a first place. Do we do a second one? What time? Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock. Let's do a second one. Let's do Rivershine Town. Just make sure we're getting some money in every day, especially as we've just spent money. We want to make sure we're getting in more money. And this one's quite quick and easy. Should we do it in first person? Can I zoom into... There we go. Let's do it in first person. Upstairs. It's always the, like, point at which to jump that gets me with first person. Okay. Over here. Up. This is quite cool though. Oh no, I crashed. Shh, don't tell anyone. 3, 4, 5, 6. quite cool. I wish other games would add first-person mode in. Oh, no, I didn't mean to trot. This isn't going well. Maybe first person was a bad idea. When on the money hunt, maybe first person was not a good idea. And over. Oh, time's not too bad though, even with those crashes, so we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, that's going to get our money back up. And I'd like to give Diesel a treat. We'll come back out of first person. Right, that's actually put us with more money than we had before, so that's good. Let's give Diesel a pair. Right, now we can start galloping and cantering and doing whatever we desire. Go on, Waffle. Is that what my dog's called? It's been a long few days. And I had the whole debacle of my last computer breaking. So I've had to get everything reset up. Thankfully, my cloud save worked on this game. It didn't on one of the others, and that was a whole debacle in itself. But for this one, it thankfully saved. So, Pine Forest is this side, I believe. Come on, Waffle. Let's go up here. Okay, so we've got 29,000. My hope is at least the stable upgrade. If it's available, I'd like to get the fertility pasture. And I think I'd like to get the fertility pasture first, because that will mean I don't need the stable available for like 14 days once we've bred the horse, because it lives with it. Well, the mare's pregnant and then it lives with its mum for 7 days. So I don't need that. And we're not doing wild horses now, so I'm not like, oh, I always need a spare stable so I can go and get a wild horse, because that's not a big thing right now. Let's just have a quick check of your skills. Your endurance is almost up to 30. So we will keep working away on that. Where am I going is the other question. Okay, I need to go this way. This way! And I'm curious to see if Waffle picks up any sawdust while we're here. There's normally some in this circle, but not today, apparently. Okay. I think he's in here. Is that where I saw him? Probably not, because this is where I am, so that absolutely will not be where he is. Nope. See? Nope. No, unless he's just walked out here. Why is this door open? Okay, let's go look in the... Hang on, I'm hearing doors. See? Is that just because Waffle walked near it? Is this building haunted? Is it a haunted house? Right, let's go over to the other side and see if he's in this building. In the workshop. Again with the opening doors. Yeah, here he is. We'll chat to him first. How may I help you? I can handle any carpentry projects, assuming I have the materials, of course. Does that sound convincing? Probably not. I've been trying to come up with a good greeting for my customers. My mentor used to say, "What can I do for you today?" So simple. Why can't I think of something like that? Oh. Right, how about, "Hi, I'm Liam, ready for carpentry from 9 till 6. I see that's a no-go. Then how about, "Boo! Prepare to be shocked by this amazing carpentry service." Not quite. Last one, I promise. "Woo! It's carpentry time." Okay, I see none of those worked. What should I do? I can't just steal my mentor's slogan. That's quite funny, actually. Shop. So I don't have access to the fertility pasture yet. Got first pasture upgrade. Second... Okay, there's nothing I actually want to buy here yet. Perhaps I will get access to that when... Like, maybe tomorrow. Now I've unlocked it, maybe the next day I'll get access to some of the other bits. But let's just have a little ride around. Try and get this endurance up. Crash into a tree or two. I'm actually looking for some sawdust is what I'm kind of keeping my eye out for. Let's go up here. Just want to check here. Oh, I've taken endurance too high. Okay, no more endurance is allowed. We can do speed, but no more endurance. This is the statue. Very sweet. Are there any jumps around here? I know there was some at his house. Oh, there's some harvestables over there. Just looking for some jumpies, really. Get this, please. Oh, jumpies. That's the corral for the wild horses. And over. Come up here. Anything? Jumpies! And that's the way out. So I will go over a couple of jumps. And then we'll head towards the exit. And we'll do a little bit on Willow. Some stuff here. I don't think I've collected any sawdust, but you know, it's okay. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of straw to be using. We will go and put Diesel out in the pasture for a little bit while we do some work with Willow. And then we shall call it a night. So, I mean, by like it's 3 o'clock already. We haven't really done a lot, but because we did those races, it uses up all that time. I'm not going to run him until his energy's out, mainly because he's already done races and I've already given him a treat today, so he's done a lot of work. Pick these up. And then we should primarily have speed and flexibility left to focus on with him. Just going to check quickly before I put him away. Flexibility is 28, so that's getting close. 27 on speed, and then jump. So we can do some jump training maybe tomorrow. I don't know if she trusts me enough to come when I whistle. Absolutely not. She absolutely does not trust me to that level. Pets. Okay, we will take you... Right, let's have a look. What are your skills? You're 20 and everything, aren't you? So let's go do some jumping. You can gallop, but let's go do some jumping. Because we've pretty much we need 5 in everything. So that's a point in endurance. And we'll go wooden cavalettis. I think this is this is the twistier one. A lot more turns in between everything. This arena seems bigger. Has this arena got bigger? Is it just because of the way the wooden cavalettis are that it seems like that? Okay, we'll go down these two, and then I'm going to do a sharp turn to go back up the diagonal again. And over, and sharp turn here. There we go. I've just seen endurance go up again, so I'd like to check the endurance, because endurance can go up really quick. So that's 23. 21 on jump. So we need 2 more on endurance, and then we stop galloping. That was 1 on jump. That was another 1 on endurance. Yeah, so 1 more on endurance. I say I've gone over on endurance a little bit on diesel. It's not the end of the world. Like, of all the ones that I'd rather be over on, endurance is definitely the one because it helps so much. Just do a little canter circle. But I'd like to try and keep them as level as possible until sort of I get to the point where I've got 1 or 2 potential points left. Over. That was an endurance point, so that's 25. Yeah, so we're done on endurance now. Jump is at 23. So we'll keep jumping, see if we can get the jump up all the way. But again, we haven't got a lot of energy left, so we'll just do what we can. And then we'll bring everyone in. I'm actually I'm gonna do one more jump. And then I'm gonna ride over to my crops. I just want to check that there's no crops that need harvesting today. And obviously cantering over there is going to help with our speed, which is lagging behind anyway. Get a bit of flexibility while we do it. Oh, or it could not just, it could just ignore my button presses. Doesn't look like there's anything here ready to harvest yet. So no need to do anything. So I think we'll go and put Willow away. We'll bring Diesel in. And then we will end the night. She's such a good girl. In you go. Well done. Let's go get Deez. Diesel. There we go. So we're getting a bit more range on the whistle for Diesel. Come on. Okay, it was just going to be easier to lead you. Let's go. Time to come in for the night. What do you mean my horse can't follow me there? Don't be silly. There we go. Right, that's Diesel in. Okay. Night-night ponies. We will head off with Waffle for a nice relaxing evening in the house. And sleep. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this. And we're getting closer and closer to having lots of ponies to play with. If you have any suggestions for this series, please leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.